Welcome to Whitechapel, the centre of the Muslim community in London. We are here to find out whether there is any chance or hope for peace in the Middle East between the Palestinians and the Israelis. Israel, Palestine.
Conflict.
Israeli, I believe, some of them very good people, but the government is the one who's very bad.
They're killing the innocent people.
I'd say they're misbehaving quite a bit.
Palestine.
Why Palestine?
Muslim brothers.
I don't know much about Israel, mate.
I think most people don't understand what the struggle is about.
We want to support for the Palestine.
Have you seen that film, Scarface?
Yeah?
That's how they should go on. It's
Okay.
like start shooting one another.
No, I don't know much about Israel, mate.
Live together.
So who are the bad guys, the Israelis or the Palestinians?
Israeli, very bad guy.
Absolutely no idea.
I don't know who is fighting who, and I don't know why they are fighting. I have no understanding at all. I'm sorry.
If I stole your wallet, you would expect me to give it back, innit? They stole all of the Palestinians' land. Now they're blowing it up and shooting, and the Palestinians are fighting with stones. That says it all. Palestinians are fighting with stones, they're fighting with machine guns.
What do you think about the ships that sailed from Turkey to Palestine the other day?
I don't know.
I really disagree with.
Which ships?
Newspapers are writing a lot, but we don't know the whole story. Shouldn't jump to conclusions.
One side of the coin is that they were provoking a reaction.
Trying to prevent a country, any country, from going in to provide aid, I think it's just ridiculous.
But then it was obviously a massive overreaction where a load of nice people got shot and killed.
I was really upset to hear what Israel did.
Not everything is shown, especially the British news.
Muslim country and Israeli, Jewish country.
Will never be solved as long as there's religion going on.
Ultimately, so much more complicated and deep-seated in history and hatred, but people have forgotten what the original reasons were anyway.
Israel should just compromise a bit.
They should just meet and have a discussion, and probably it will be resolved.
Share it 50-50, or one of them has to get out, and depends who wants to give it up, and neither one does.
The president of Israel, he doesn't really want peace.
Peace will be achieved.
Human self-destruction.
No war, man.
They're fighting over their land, they're not fighting for peace or freedom or anything like that.
What is your first name?
My name is Adnan.
Adam.
Muhammad Akbar Hussain.
Ahmed.
Kamal.
Zara.
Kadim.
My name is Ali D, the one and only, D for the desire, the Cody, and I'm from London City. I'm proud to be Bengali, I represent the Bangla city, and I'm saying heavy blood,
Where are you from?
Bangladesh.
Pakistan.
I'm from Bangladesh.
I'm Kurdish.
We're now going to go to the City of London to interview some people in suits. Cheers.
Oh, thank you.
Cheers. Nice to meet you.
What I know about Israel and Palestine is a lot of conflict there.
I don't agree with the blockade of Gaza particularly, but I don't agree with the terrorism within Gaza.
Who are the bad guys, the Israelis or the Palestinians?
There's no bad guy. It is what it is. It's an issue of history, and the Americans are the only ones who can sort it out.
Both faults on either side.
All of them, I bet, I guess.
Definitely Palestinians.
They are the bad guys.
I think so. We're Americans. We have to say that.
And if you don't, what happens then?
We get shot at home. The other guys are generally the bad guys.
The Palestinians are the bad guys?
Yeah.
I reckon the Red Indians.
What do you think personally about the situation with the ships that sailed to Gaza from Turkey the other day?
Every time Israel has the chance to react, it overreacts.
I'm not aware of it.
But they're given the right to overreact because they're started on.
The people going in and actually trying to break the blockade are doing it for the wrong reasons.
I think Israel were pretty heavy-handed.
I didn't keep up with it. I'm not particularly interested.
I don't think you want to send kind of armed kind of SAS units onto what's meant to be a peace ship.
On the other hand, do we really know what was on those ships?
If it was down to you to make peace between Israel and the Palestinians, how would you go about it?
I'd have a bagel and some lox and soup. Together. That's what I'd do.
So basically
let's break bagels together.
Sit them all down?
Yeah.
But you can't sit them all down. They won't sit down together, and they talk with forked tongues, both.
All right, chicken soup then. Chicken soup.
I'd tell the Americans to sort it all out.
Salt beef sandwich, plenty of mustard.
Vodka.
You're either shot in the head or you try to solve it. What would you do?
I don't know anything about it. It's way out of what I can understand or even want to understand. One way is to nuke the lot and then we start from scratch.
I'll take the bullet.
If you're confused, then don't expect me to answer it because I'm really confused and I don't know much about it. So off you go, my friend.
I'm going to carry on asking people whether they have a solution to obviously a very complex problem.
Rather be shot in the head.
Nothing's going to be solved overnight.
Good salt beef is unbeatable.
Oh, you won't beat it. You won't beat it.
Good lox
Food
and
is the
bacon.
future.
I don't think there will ever be a solution.
Do I care?
I don't see it ending peacefully ever.
If I'm honest, no, I don't.
We know about it, but no one's got the answers.
And that leaves us hanging in the air, wondering how come this subject is so widely covered in the media. However, no one seems to know why, who's right, who's wrong, and whether there's any positive solution to this. I'll leave that question with you guys.